Hey, thanks for visiting us here at ArklateXHomepage.com. I'm meteorologist Josh Marces with your Wednesday forecast update, doing this recording at about 9 a.m. just to carry us through the winter weather threat here over the next few hours. Weather Service has added Hempstead and Nevada counties to the winter weather advisory, so if we see anything here in the upcoming hours, it would likely be freezing rain that could lead to some icing on some of the bridges and overpasses. Really don't expect that we'll see much, if any, kind of snowfall accumulation there. The rest of us, the ground temperatures are in the 40s, so any of the sleet that we'll see in the upcoming hours will likely melt off fairly quickly. So here's a look at how things are going right now. We do have, again, kind of in and out of the rain, sleet, and a little bit of snow across the I-30 corridor. Shreveport, we do have some rain that is moving back into the region right now, and we'll likely see, because temperatures at the moment are in the mid-30s, we'll likely see a little bit of sleet mixed in as well. Probably not as much as what we saw earlier, but as far as any roadway impacts, that will not occur across the I-20 corridor. So most of us still in the low to mid-30s, and the reason we saw so much sleet this morning, we had what started out as snow. The upper levels kind of melted off as we had a warmer layer aloft and some freezing air near the surface, so we did see it refreeze, but not all the way, so that's why we did see those little ice pellets or sleet for the morning commute in many areas. What we're expecting will happen next few hours, we do have a southeast wind off the Gulf, so that will start to warm up all the layers of the atmosphere, so we'll be back above freezing in all layers, upper and lower, and that will lead to just a cold rain, so any winter weather mix will likely come to an end late this morning, early this afternoon. Forecast highs today, still expecting 30s and 40s. I think most of us will struggle to see temperatures in the 40s later today, so make sure you're bundled up and you do have an umbrella as you step outside, as the rain is going to keep coming for us this afternoon and this evening. We have a few ripples or disturbances back in Texas, which will continue to trigger the rains. That's the reason Futurecast is showing it's just some light to moderate steady rain. Tomorrow morning, we have a cold front on the way, so out ahead of that front, we could see maybe one or two thunderstorms tonight. There's no threat of any kind of severe weather and no threat of any kind of winter weather, as temperatures tonight will be in the upper 30s and 40s, and then tomorrow afternoon will be in the 50s. So as far as the winter weather threat, that will come to an end here in the upcoming hours, just dealing with some rain overnight and for the commute tomorrow, but we'll likely see drier conditions take over for your Thursday, pardon me, and into Friday. As far as the rainfall accumulations here, it's pretty, once we get these cold air systems, we typically don't see rainfall amounts in the 1 to 2 inch range, but just because the rain will be so persistent, that's the reason the rain totals will add up. So you get an inch or two of rain, it will be beneficial rain for us. Cause some wet roadways, obviously, for the commute tonight and again tomorrow, but it's not going to cause any flash flooding concerns for us, just kind of light to moderate and steady here for the next day or so. 7-day forecast, we do clear out Friday, Saturday, with some sunshine coming back. We've included some rain Sunday. It looks like late in the day we could see some showers on Sunday. Dry Monday, but a next cold front making its way in next Tuesday, Wednesday. We'll be on the lookout here. Potentially could see some strong thunderstorms through the middle of the next week. Still a long ways out. Can't rule it out. Really can't rule it in at this point, but that's something we'll be watching once we get into next week.